going on, alien man?
What's
What's going on? Anything?
that?
Okay. She's changed my... Do a couple things and take you with me. Okay, let's go. Got these free leaves. I gotta give to the chickens. So let's go. Hope you're doing well. On this Saturday morning, it stopped raining. It finally stopped raining. That's exciting to me. I did open up the raised kitchen garden beds so that I could get some rain in there. Natural rainwater. What do you got planned today? Yeah, let me know. Definitely. Hey, what you got planned today? Let me know. Put it in the comments. You got plans today? Oh no, it isn't. Oh yes, it is. Hold on, let me show you what I see here. Not good. Not good. See that? Right. Where is it? Right there at the end of the branch right there? I got it way up high over my head. That is a bag worm. So I gotta get up there and take care of it, get rid of it. You see it? Right at the end of the branch, right there. It looks like a leaf. It looks like a leaf, but it's a lie. It's a bagworm. And if it hatches, then the bagworms will come out and they will eat all of the leaves on the tree. So it was this thing right there. It's a bagworm sack. So I have to get it and then put it in the fire. And then now I'm looking around, thinking I probably have more. So I'm gonna have to find those as well. I'm not gonna be outside too much today, just a little bit. So, but yeah, let me know what you're doing today. What's on your agenda today? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second here. Okay, there. So I was telling Chief this morning, I was like, you know, I'm really getting tired of garden stuff at this season because there's not too much I can do outside right now. And, I don't know, it just gets my spirits, my spirits like plummet because I can't do stuff outside, but I can do some things inside. All right, I'll be right there. I can do some things inside. I'm planning to pot up. I'm going to pot up some Swedish ivy cuttings. They have roots now, so I need to pot those up. And I also want, I don't know if you can hear the roosters, but they went out. I also want to start some eucalyptus seeds. So I buy the start plants from the nursery every year, but what happens is eucalyptus takes forever to grow and it likes it really, really hot. So December is a great time to start eucalyptus seeds. So I'm going to try that. I ordered 3 different kinds of seeds, so I'm going to try that. And oh my gosh. And then start those up so I have something to do in the winter time. How do I unlock it there? I got my stand I'm going to take care of here. I do have other things on the list of to-dos. Like, I still have a lot more, cores and peels for apples. I want to make more apple jelly. I want to do it right. And I have apples in the garage that I want to try to make some apple pie filling to can. And There's a couple other things I've got on the board that's been on the board for a little while. Obviously, I don't want to really do it because I would have done it by now. I'm just tired. This morning... Okay, all right, I'm coming. This morning I made up zucchini bread. I thawed out some of the frozen zucchini I had saved in the freezer because we're trying to clear out some freezer space, and made up a bunch of zucchini bread. Some of them are kind of like zucchini bread pucks, but I'm hoping that when they are in the bags for like overnight, they'll be a little softer. And people don't want them, they don't have to eat them. But I'll try and give them away to people because we're not going to be able to eat all that zucchini bread. Oh my gosh, here we go. All right, so let's go. Let's go already. All right, I'm coming. I know, you're like, so is Christmas, but it's not that far away, guys. Really, it's not that far away. Look, I'm coming. Not coming. Ah, and I'm caught in the Christmas lights. I strung Christmas lights up in here on a timer. Let's see. This and this. Oh yeah, this should work. Good morning, Mr. Luda. Good morning, Luda. Network? Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get you guys out. Come on out. I know. There you go. Go for it. Have fun. Come on out. Out. You want it out? Go. You want it out? Come on. Go. Oh, we're in Lowe. Thank you, Jazzy. You got poop all over this. It's gross. All right, water over here. Some water. These. Bring in the house. What the heck? All right, what can you see? Probably just the, yeah. All right. Let's do this too so you can see this. Turn it up, push it down. There you go. You can see it eating. It's not chick TV anymore, it's chicken TV apparently. Yes, I'm coming, Nelly. Yes, Nelly. There you go. There you go, Nelly. Clean water. There you go. Okay. Just two. Other side over here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Ugh, that's not looking good. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm gonna scrape this out. Okay, so yeah, I did make some zucchini bread. I'm gonna clean the freezer out, and the stuff that had been frozen, the zucchini that was frozen, worked out just fine. I thawed it out in a tub. In a dishpan of cold water on the counter, and then once it was thawed, I put it through a strainer to get the excess water out. Because normally, when you use fresh zucchini, you're supposed to press all the water out. So you shred it all up, and then you press the water out before you put it in the bread. That's what you're normally supposed to do. So. I looked inside this waterer and it was kind of gross. This water here is, it has electric plate at the bottom. So when we plug it in, the water doesn't freeze. So they'll have fresh water through the winter time. I just took a brush to scrub out. It had like algae in it. It wasn't dirt or anything like that. It was just algae. Because it grows if there's a lot of sunlight. Let's see if I can rinse with this one. Dump it in the corner. Alright. No, I don't think I have enough water to fill it. But I should have enough water to at least quench their thirst, I suppose. Yeah, I only have a gallon right now. This takes, I think, 30 gallons. Chuck that by the door. Where I have an extra lid? Oh, that's for this one. There's this one there too. This lid keeps all the dirt from getting inside, and then they serve themselves from these nipples. They poke with the nipples and a little bit of water comes out, which is good because then the water doesn't get everywhere. The chickens are dry, they stay warmer. Dry chickens stay warm. I like Scouts, Boy Scouts. That's what Dave always said, is if when you're camping, if you can stay dry, you stay warm. So, same with chickens. We'll push this back and cover that water up. There we go. There we go. And what else is going to do? Oh, I want to take these empties out. And I want to give them a little bit more stimulation in the pen. So I'm going to add some of those free leaves. And of course I won't be able to open the leaf bags. Let's see. Move their feed over. I've got them on little hooks. Super easy to move them for when they're in the way. And now there's feed down there. Of course I only ate it in the middle sections. Left the ends. Really? Okay. Put your reading glasses on so you can see. So I love to get free leaves. It gives the chicken something to do. It provides more natural materials to soak up their poop. Release. And break it all down. Joel Salatin calls it a carbonaceous. What It's a carbonaceous diaper. But what I don't always know is what's in there. For real. Oh yeah, these are good. Yeah, these are fine. They're dry. And they're not oak leaves, which, I mean, I take oak leaves. It's not a problem. I just prefer whatever it is dry. So they've been waiting for me out in the front yard. The bags of leaves. And they stayed dry, which is good. Okay, so there's some oak. Looks like maybe some ginkgo. Birch. Aspen. And they're going to love it, but they're going to get their water nasty if you don't move it when they're digging. Just move this over here. Yes, yes. That's good. And at first, they're going to freak out because they do that as chickens. They freak out when they're doing things. We'll get another bag. And, yep, move you. Here. So you can see as the flock comes to check it out, what happens. That's Nellie. She's very bold. Martha's coming too to see what's going on. Oh, really? We got Martha's down there too. And Nellie first. Nellie and Martha. And the other ones, look at, there's some of them, they're looking in from outside, like, hey, what's going on over there, guys? What is this? What is going on? This is different. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Martha, queen of the hill. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? Run away. I know you're coming back. Come on. Come on, Astrid. You haven't seen it yet. Come on, baby girl. You can do it. Put another one over in this corner here. Let's see. I wonder if you can see better over here. Let's see. Can you see? A little bit. Can't see these guys when they're going to come to them. Oh, what do you think? Yep. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Alright, now you guys will be my witness that there are two big piles of leaves in the corners of the pen. Now I bet $1 or more that these two piles will be totally distributed all along the pen by the end of the day. I bet you $1. Oh, $5 I said. They will be totally distributed by the end of the day in the pen. I'm going to leave this here for a minute. I'll go clean up those bags and jugs. And you can see for yourself how quick they're going to come in and check it all out. The water bottles. Here they come. I was going to take you with me. I want to scoop all the poop, but you know what? That's boring. I'm just going to keep this going while I'm scooping poop. This is going to be better to watch than me scooping poop. Crap. And there's water in the ceiling. Push that out. You're going to get wet, Luda. Careful. All right, I'm gonna go scoop the poop. Oh, look at this. I told you. Look at it. We're going to town on it. You will see shortly what, well, not shortly, but I'll come back at the end of the day and show you how much chickens like order. They like to take piles and make them all flat. So the whole thing will be covered. The leaves will end up mixing in with the straw. Again, it'll be that carbonaceous diaper that Joel Salatin talks about. And probably February, I'll probably do a clean out. Well, I would say January, I'll probably add another bale of straw on top of the mixture. And then end of February, I'll probably do a clean out and put them all in the garden beds with the poop in it. And I may put some more straw down. And then once it warms up, everything that's loose material will get collected up and put in the beds or in the compost pile. And it will just be sand underneath. You can see some of the sand right here. And that's for the summer. So for the summer, it's just sand. For the fall, winter, and early spring, it's going to have this stuff inside there. And I will come out and I will find like little divots in the straw from where they've been laying on the ground. I'll have to see a little divot. There's a little divot over here. Just a little depression in the straw where they lay. Because this thing gets nice and warm, well, toastier than outside. So they are free to go outside and I've got leaves in there. Or they're free to come inside and get warmed up. And then, before I take you in the coop real quick, I'm going to show you this. This over here, I have given them some of the pumpkins that people volunteered and left for us. And they've been eating all the seeds. I don't see any seeds left. And then the flesh will wear down and the chickens will eat at that. And then bugs will come, and the chickens really love bugs, so they're going to come and eat that as well. And protected from aerial predators and a little bit from the hot sun in the summer with this tarp over it, and then a little bit from the rain and the snow in the wintertime. And when it snows, we actually have to come and pop the snow off a little bit. Food's fine outside of the coop. Try and keep it in bins if possible. As far as feeding goes, the feeders can be in, like I've got my feeders in the pen, and I got waterers in the pen, and then in the hot weather I've got a water outside as well. But this has like actually some of these are poop buckets, some are calcium, the stuff, the oyster shell that they can eat. Sometimes I put scratch there. So in the pen itself, I have feed in a tin, and I have scratch in a tin. And they only get scratch in the evening, usually. Usually I only give them scratch in the evening because it's more of a treat than anything else. So here's the inside of the coop. This is what I have to do in the mornings. I come in, and I've got a little hook here to hook myself in so the door doesn't blow open, or so I don't have to worry about chickens getting out while I'm trying to clean their litter box. If the latch gets stuck somehow, accidentally, we have a pull to release it. A pull from the inside so it gets stuck in the coop. So this is the everyday chore that needs to be done. This lid here has how much poop they gave us overnight. There's skinny poops for the younger ones. There's bigger poops for the bigger ones. But that's how much poop I scooped out of this chicken litter box. And I keep this down here, again, with a lid. You know who loves to eat poop? Loves to eat it? Rats. I don't want any rats in here. So I keep it on tight. I've scooped it with the large kitty litter scooper. And I also use like a small, where'd it go? A broken a broken garden rake helps me get to the corners. I can poke in the corners with this piece, but it helps me scoop it out and rake it out smooth. And I put the ramp. The ramp is movable. It's not welded, or what do you call it? Secured to the litter box stuff. So put this here again so I can get up. And what else? We refresh it with sand when we're running low, and we've got that in there. And then we also have like Saturday stuff. I forgot what they call it. Saturday something. And it freshens up. If it starts getting dank in here, it freshens the sand up. It freshens anything up where you put it. What else? Yes, chickens are going to poop everywhere. Everywhere. So they're up on the roofs. If their butts are to the wall, they're pooping and it's sliding down the walls. So if you're going to paint the inside of your coop, I recommend like a poop color of some sort, because it's going to get dirty. It just is. And then I do have a space. This table is movable too. I can move it out to do maintenance if I need to. So there is a space in between the table and the wall. So I'll just throw clean straw in there to catch that poop, and clean straw over here as well to catch the poop. And then when I do a clean out, it's all in the straw and not just stinking the place up. It does not smell bad in here at all. It does not smell like a barnyard, really. So this is where they sleep. And I had installed insulation at the tops. And then I tried to put insulation over here, because here's their nest boxes. There's 4 boxes. They only use 3. Really, they only use 2 at a time. These were their temporary nest boxes. This milk crate down here. But in between the wall and the nest box, well, I noticed when I was getting eggs out, their eggs were really cold. So I said, I wonder if I could use some insulation there. So I found more of my metal insulation, that metallic covered stuff, and shoved it down there. And you shouldn't do that. Never put this kind of insulation where chickens can get to it, because they will eat it. They will eat all the white thingies on the backs. Not good for them, I'm sure. No one's died yet, but it's not good for them. They tore off the metal because, like, they could get to it down here. So Marta, especially, would clean all that straw out, get under there, and be pecking at it. And I finally had to take it out because it just isn't going to work. That's not going to work for me. I need something that the chickens cannot destroy. So if I put insulation up here again, I'll probably need to put some beadboard behind, or like in front of the insulation, so the chickens can't get to it. And like these walls here, these are the west walls, and they are not insulated, but that's okay, because you don't want them to be totally insulated and no fresh air coming in at all. But yeah, don't use that metallic stuff. And I do have a thermometer to show me about what temperature it is in the coop. Windows for opening if it's too warm. But this is pretty draft free. There were some drafts coming in over here, but the insulation is down far enough now. And the chief sealed this side up here pretty well. So the breezes are not coming down on their heads anymore, which I'm really glad for. The lights are not working out as well as I thought because the chickens tore them down. I don't know, or Chief tore them down. I don't know. I got to take a look at those because I had twinkle lights on that would come on at night because chickens don't really like the dark. So I had twinkle lights up along here that would keep them just a little bit of light while they're in here, and they're not working. It's just copper wire. And then I have these bigger lights for utility right here. And I don't have any of them charging right now, which I need to do. All right. Oh, and let's see. I think we've got, that's a fake, and that's a fake, and that is a real. Here's a real egg. There we go. There's a cute little egg. Hello, egg. Oh, you're cold. I'm going to put it in my pocket and hopefully not forget it's in there, because sometimes that happens with everybody. Now, Betsy, she's one of our older light Brahmas, and she was sleeping in here. She gets picked on, but she also bullies. So it's one of those things. So she was sleeping there. And then she was sleeping down in this crate. So I would have to clean the poop out from where she was sleeping. But I think last night she was over here. So that's where the poop is. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to get rid of this stuff here. Ew. Where'd that other little piece go? I don't know. I try to pick them up as I see them, because chickens will eat anything, especially if it's shiny and interesting. They want to eat everything. So, like, this is why we have the new garage area and demo area fenced off from them. That's why we're trying to protect them from this area, because, I mean, there's scraps of everything over there. And they're so dumb. They're cute, but they're so dumb that, you know, they're going to eat whatever they find, whether it's good for them or not. Uh-oh. What's the rest of the Oh, there you go. So they will eat screws, glass, pebbles, you name it. So I do try to clean stuff up as I see it. There was over in this area, there was a ball, a white ball. And it was like a golf ball, wiffle ball. And it decomposed. I put it out there so they would play with it. And it decomposed, so I've been trying to pick those pieces up as I find them. Or sometimes with the tarps, like these little rivets will come off. These things right here. They'll come off and be laying on the ground, and the chickens are going to eat them. Because that's what they do. So some people say, I don't know why my chicken died. Well, it could be all kinds of things. So you just have to be real careful with that. Is that all I was going to show you? I think it was. Let's go see these guys one more time. So yeah, so today I will be potting up my English ivy cuttings and starting eucalyptus seeds. It's gonna be fun. Look at that. They're halfway covering the pen already. Look at that. I gotta bring them water too. Water jugs. I just bring water jugs out from inside. When it's not gonna freeze, I can leave them out. And it's just easier that way to have water, because then they won't be thirsty. What can we do here? So you can be part of the action. Oh, good job. Jazzy's telling them where there's food. That's the sound he makes when he's telling them there's food. Come running. See you again. Come on, Jazzy. Good boy. Oh, Nellie's working at something. You're okay, babe girl. The sun's coming out, and I think it's raining. I really started thinking about, is it raining? Is it pouring? Is a hurricane a-blowing? From Willy Wonka. Oh, and there's a new movie called Wonka coming out on the 15th. I'm going to go watch that. I want to see that. Back in the long ago day, we could only watch those specials once a year when I was a kid. So if you missed it, you missed it for the whole year. So now you can watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory like all the time on DVD or Netflix or I don't even know. Okay, Martha. Really? It's raining? The sun is out. This is so dumb. No, no, no. Wild birds keep coming in. I mean, I like wild birds, but I want them in a different area, not here. Yeah, you tell them. Yeah, your comb is amazing. You turned out real pretty. Here's Luda. He's our senior rooster. He's telling the ladies that there's goodies over there too. Good boy, Luda. Look, Marta. Yeah, there's chickens in there. It's green, isn't there, Marta? She's watching the side that I see. She's watching this screen on the phone. What? Who are they? What is going on? I want to go there. Now she's going to peck at the phone. Give it a minute. There she goes. Anytime now. If I had another phone, I'd show you that. Now green and orange are finally getting all their feathers back. Looks like, I guess I'm talking about the orange. Looks like Greenie still has some feathers coming in her butt there. Her butt area. Hidden feathers. They were looking pretty ragged. Hi, girl. I don't have any treats for you right now, Susie. Sorry. That's one way I can actually get them to move the piles quicker, is if I throw scratch in there. But again, a scratch is a treat. It's a candy. It's not their main course. I like to give them a scratch at night to keep fueling them, keep their blood pumping. Elise is now queen of the pile. Now, if we're going to have super bad weather, like a blizzard or something going on, or a 3-day cold event, then I would put in some leaves, new leaves, so they have something to do in here. Because they can go in the coop, the wooden part, or they could be out here in the pen. But 17 chickens all up in the pen on their own without something to do will get bored quickly, and they can get aggressive with each other if they are bored. So I would put more leaves in to give them something to do. Gracie's looking good too. She's putting her feathers in. Thank goodness. I think Gracie so far has been the worst with the molting. She's the one with the feather hanging off her side. That's Gracie. She's probably landing wrong on something. Alright. I think I'm done for this morning. Still got some garden stuff to do. If you've stayed this long, hope you enjoy the chickens. And Tammy Lowe the Lazy Northern Gardener. Just showing you a little bit of what I was doing with the chickens. Showing you around a little bit. If you want to get advice on raising chickens, it's something I can help you with. We've already made a lot of mistakes, and so that way you can not make our mistakes, you can make your own. Or you can reach out to me and say, hey, I was thinking about this. How do you think it would work? And I could tell you, yeah, it might work or it might not work, or I can tell you the pros and cons for different things. And specifically for your chickens and your area, which is kind of different than like a chicken messaging board or a chicken Facebook group or page. It's a little bit different. So anyway, Tammy, Lowe, Lazy Northern Gardener. And if you're looking for Christmas gifts, I've got stuff on my Stan store. It's stan.store/TLNG for the Lazy Northern Gardener. I've got mini courses. I've got pamphlets for I don't want to say pamphlets, but they're like lessons, activities that your kids could do, planning guides, how-to things, and building plans, and those kinds of things for you. So take a look if you like, and if you are looking for things to do over the winter time, shout at me too, and I'll see what I can come up with for you. Love you guys. Have a great Saturday. Get outside and move your body a little bit. It's good for you. It is.